The 8th Deadliest Sins. 17 more song title jokes by Colton Dennis. 1. A woman said, and quote, I like me better than I like others. And quote, I said, and quote, that makes you egotistical. And quote, Lauv. Song, I like me better. 2. My cousin and her boyfriend met me for lunch. She said, and quote, that we found love in each other. And quote, I said, and quote, that's good. I'm happy for you too. And quote. Rihanna, Calvin Harris song, We Found Love. 3. My friend said, and quote, I can't wait to die. Then become an angel and get my halo. And quote, I said, and quote, you don't need to wait to die just to get a halo, just go buy the damn game. And quote, Beyonce, Halo. 4. I asked my neighbor, and quote, what did you do last Friday night? And quote, he said, and quote, nothing. And quote, I said, and quote, oh, then that wasn't you moaning all night long. You do know the walls are thin, right? And quote, Katy Perry, last Friday night. 5. A fan of Maroon 5 said, and quote, man, these guys are true animals. And quote, I said, and quote, no, they're Homo sapiens. And quote, Maroon 5 song, Animals. 6. What song title could the Riddler use? Can't Remember to Forget You. Shakira, Rihanna song, Can't Remember to Forget You. 7. How does Lady Gaga bluff with her poker face? Lady Gaga song, Poker Face. 8. Someone said, and quote, that's the story of my life. And quote, I said, and quote, then I'll be the first one to buy your biography. And quote, One Direction, story of my life. 9. My friend asked, and quote, do you know what drags me down? And quote, I said, and quote, gravity. And quote, One Direction song, drag me down. 10. I told people, and quote, I gave my anaconda to Nicki Minaj. And quote, one said, and quote, it wasn't an anaconda. It was probably just a garden snake. And quote, Nicki Minaj song, Anaconda. 11. What do men say when we start having sex? Sorry, but we can't stop. Miley Cyrus song, We Can't Stop. 12. How do men feel after having sex for the first time? Happy. Pharrell Williams song, Happy. 13. What do vampires say when they drink people with blood disease? Oh fuck, that's bad blood. Taylor Swift, Kendrick Lamar song, Bad Blood. 14. Every time Colton Dennis looks into the mirror, his reflection gets scared then runs away. Lil Wayne, Bruno Mars song, Mirror. 15. I asked a woman, and quote, why don't you stay one more night? And quote, she said, and quote, sorry, but you don't have enough money. And quote, then she walked away. Maroon 5 song, One More Night. 16. I own my own candy shop. And now everyone thinks I'm a predator because I only let kids inside. 50 Cent, Olivia song, Candy Shop. 17. I said, and quote, I can't feel my face. It feels numb. And quote, the doctor said, and quote, that's just the dermal fillers kicking in from your facelift you wanted. And quote, The Weeknd song, I can't feel my face.